Talk about getting set on fire. I thought they were going to kill that guy.
Yeah, I thought they were going to kill him too.
Yeah,
Didn't the guy, Scott Norwood, didn't he miss a field goal for somebody? Buffalo Bills, and he fucking tried suicide.
Well, that's, yeah.
Like Buffalo people,
probably
they'll talk you
talked
into
him
suicide.
into it. Yeah.
They'll come to your house, listen. Like
Here's
fucking, what's his name when he talked to Frankie Five Angels and Godfather 2? He talked them into committing suicide. You gotta have a party.
You
like
just
the
have
Romans.
a nice Italian party.
Yeah, they have a party.
Take a bath.
And then at the end, they put a bath and they slit their wrist. And that's how they
nice
go out.
Italian
And the guy's
bath.
like,
well, comedians always complain about like the negative stuff you get on social media. Like I remember this year, like the Bears kicker missed like 4 field goals in a game or something. He must have had to just delete his accounts.
We had
like, can you
billboards.
imagine an entire
they were
city?
sending him money from Philadelphia because it happened against the Eagles.
Oh, they sent him. They sent his
sending
Venmo.
him money in his Venmo. Thank you for missing that kick. Thousands of dollars people were sending him. Philadelphia's evil, bro. They had billboards of that guy in Philly after that kick. Thank you to the Bears for like crazy, lit up everything.
I always thought that I came from a weird neighborhood. Like, I always knew that.
That's
and
not
I accepted
funny.
It. Not weird in the sense
Mine
of
was weird too.
But it wasn't like the neighborhoods I saw on TV. It wasn't.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Shit that the shit that I was growing up with was not on the Brady Bunch.
Never.
But I never felt more at home than when I went to Philadelphia the first time.
Isn't it the greatest place in the world? Sorry, Lee.
It's not that it's the greatest place in the world.
It's so fucked up.
The
that it's
attitude, they just don't give a fuck.
Oh.
Like my first contact with those people was in the 8th grade when I went to see the Stones, and I didn't know anything about concerts. I didn't know anything about music, really. I didn't know anything about social skills. I knew nothing about leaving my name. I knew about social skills, but I didn't know that there was people that were. But I feel like that in all the East Coast now. Like you feel that
certain
immediate
neighborhoods,
thing.
Yeah.
Like I loved all that. I love watching old sports things.
Oh yeah,
because they really show you the heart of the country. Like you get to see. Like I love to see Ohio State in college. I love when they play.
They go crazy.
I loved watching the Houston Oilers when I was a kid, when Earl Campbell played. I had never seen anything like that. People with blue and white bonbons, everybody fucking doing it at unison. But Philly, they were just animals.
Animals.
And I got into the Sixers. Once Julius Erving became a Sixer, my whole life was a Sixer. And then Darryl Dawkins. We showed I showed somebody here.
Simone.
Steve Simone, yeah.
I showed him the Sixers against the Portland Trailblazers.
Clyde Drexler.
But this is way before Clyde Drexler. This is Maurice Lucas.
Yes. Okay.
And fucking, they had a tremendous team, and Bill Walton was the center. You were a little girl. I was a fucking little kid.
Because I'm like, Walton.
And I still remember that the Sixers were going to lose. But Julius Erving slam dunked so bad on Bill Walton. And Bill Walton was trying to call him offensive. Now, I was always a fan of Bill Walton because he was a hippie, and he smoked dope, and he had long hair. But when he
was a little bit of a baby.
When he went for the offensive foul against Julius Erving, I lost all respect to him. Like, that was done. Like, just take that you got fucking slammed on. And not only did he get slammed
and that was old school way to.
If you watched the move, it wasn't that he slammed on him. It's that he took the rebound, took the ball all the way down court, eluding defenders. And then it was just him and Bill, and 2 black dudes chasing him. And he just picked up that fucking ball, and he goes, you know what, Bill? I'm going to lose this game, but you're going to remember this slam for the rest of your life. And he just slammed in his face that when Bill Walton lands, you actually see Bill Walton telling the ref, like, no, offensive. And the ref's like, fuck you. But if you watch
like
the move, you're like a man. And it
especially back then,
if you ever watched Julius Erving,
I watched, he was our god.
He was my
we still play games and call it Julius. Everything's Julius.
Everything is Julius. Fucking, he used to hook people. Julius Erving, they let him get away with that for years. And I use that. It's a little hook with your hand. And you hold the opponent's waist. And if you watch any of Julius's move, his best moves was when he step out and he time you. So when he put his foot back, he would take off. So he learned how to put his foot out and go back and fake. And when you came back, he would take off on you. But he would take off on you as you were coming towards him.
Yeah.
But how he got around you was with that hook.
Yeah.
And he would always hook you, push you. And in that play, you actually see him like fucking hooking Bill Walton. You always would see his hand get in between two people. And he just threw it the fuck down. And after that, Bill Walton lost all credibility in my eyes. I don't give a fuck if he falls off a fucking building now. Him and his fucking son. Him and his fucking faggy fucking son, the coach of the Lakers. Oh, he's good looking, yeah, but he's 82. I'd rather have an ugly coach who wins. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather have that Eddie Munster looking coach from Arkansas. He looked just like Grandpa from the Munsters. But that motherfucker, no, Houston, when they had Phi Slammer Jammer, the coach looked just like Eddie Munster.
That's hilarious.
Just like Grandpa.
But
he knew how to manage those motherfuckers. He's good looking, but he's got LeBron. He can't make it to the playoffs. What good is he?
Yeah, but
what good is he?
LeBron plays by himself. He's
I don't know
it's
nothing
ridiculous.
about what's going on.
I do.
It's
know
that they're getting
ridiculous.
tortured.
Yeah.
That LeBron.
Sixers are phenomenal right now.
Are
Celtics
they really?
too.
We're doing
Sixers are a better team, but
Who's
they're
we?
both
Who's
young.
we?
Celtics.
You haven't shot
Jesus
a fucking
Christ.
ball in 22 years. There's
Neither
no
have
we.
you.
So, but I never say we.
But you remember when
I never say we won today.
That's because Boston's a better city than when you grew
That
up.
doesn't
Whoa.
even matter.
Hey,
It doesn't
watch
even
your mouth,
matter.
Frankie. This ain't
You didn't
Newark.
fucking even throw a ball in high school. So
Did you ever
there's no
play
we.
basketball?
No, I'm Jewish and I'm short.
No, so then don't
Gross.
say we. You didn't do
I'll
guts.
say whatever. I'll say
No,
we.
You
do,
cannot
do you guys
say we.
do you guys get emotional watching? Like I'm not.
I'm emotional watching
I get
you
made
right
up.
now.
I get made fun of no matter what I say. So who cares? But like now, when I on Instagram, if I see like replays, especially of the teams when I was in school, like I'll start getting almost teary eyed.
Oh
like,
yeah, we were talking about Julius. Talking about Julius fighting Larry Bird, one of my favorites. He got him by the throat.
Yeah, we're both
my
scratching
favorite
each
picture.
other like two fags, scratching each other's faces. Let's throw some punches here, all right?
No,
Both
Julius
these.
picked him up. It was Larry that
Yeah,
was like,
Larry was-
and I'm a big Larry Bird fan too, but it was just so funny. I was like, oh my God, Julius is going to kill
And
him
Julius
right
never
His
had a-
hand was like
Julius
all the way
never had a
around
beef
his
with
neck.
nobody.
No,
Julius
but
was
Larry
not-
talk a lot of shit.
Yeah, well, Larry was so good. He didn't have to say nothing to you. It was that stupid look on his fucking face.
I've never seen anybody make it look so awkward,
No,
but
yeah.
amazing.
When Larry Bird shot
Same
40
sentence.
points against you and he wouldn't change expression, it does something to you psychological. Like, this motherfucker's got nothing. I got to crack him.
It's like his shorts were getting shorter. It was very. He was my favorite. I mean, Julius was my favorite top all time, but then it's Larry Bird right after him.
We're going in like fucking Marines. You understand me?
Welcome to church, motherfucker.